Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing. In this video, we are going to be using Saviland Acrylics to make a beautiful nail look for the summertime. This is the Saviland kit here. It is $21.99. You can save an extra $5 when you apply the coupon code on Amazon. Box that they send it in, acrylic powder nail kit, and let's look at these colors. So here are all the beautiful, beautiful colors. You have a Saviland instruction manual. I am going to use my 5XL square nails by Couture. I already have the surface shine buffed. It's just easier for me to do that when they're off the nail than when they're on the nail. So I go ahead and I buff the surface shine off all my nails. They're pre-etched, but I always tell people, even though they're pre-etched, to go ahead and etch the surface where your natural nail plate is going to go. Another thing I want to let you guys know, prep is the most important part of an enhancement. If you don't get the prep right, the nails will pop off, they'll lift, you'll have so many issues. Always make sure that you prep your nails. Now, I don't do that in every video because I apply them and pop them off. What you would do is you would go ahead, you would push back those cuticles, clean up the cuticle area, sidewalls, take your e-file, take a cuticle bit, clean up around the side walls, around the cuticle area. You're going to buff the surface shine off your natural nail plate. You're going to trim them down if that's how you like to do it. That's how I like to do it. You're going to take a dehydrator and you're going to dehydrate your nails. You can actually make dehydrator 50% isopropyl alcohol, 50% acetone. It's a great dehydrator. Primer, you're going to add your primer 1 to 2 coats. I usually do 2 when I'm leaving my nails on. After that, you're going to go in with your base coat and then your tips and so forth and so on, okay? I usually do a peel-off base. I am actually going to use my Couture peel-off base. So what I do with this peel-off base is I like to go in with a very thin coat. The thinner, the better the nail holds and the better that I can like file and shape the nail and all that good stuff. So a very, very thin coat of this. You don't want to apply it too thick or else the nails will pop off before you're finished. So after you apply this, this is a dry on its own peel off base. You're gonna let that dry. It doesn't take very long at all. Another really awesome peel off method would be a regular foil glue. Shout out to my girl Tia Bella Beauty. She's the one that I saw do this and come up with the idea. It's freaking awesome, you guys. Awesome. This is a regular star glue from AliExpress, just a couple bucks, and it works fantastic. And not only can you use it as a peel-off base, but there are other things you can use it for. Many other things. Right here are all of the 10 acrylics that come in this set. Also, with my tips, I've done this in the past where I've lined where I want my nail bed to go. So what you're going to do is just take your nail, you're going to put a little dot in the center, kind of where you want your nail bed to start, and then you're just going to draw a line as best you can anyway, okay? Just the best you can. Draw a line one side and the other side, and then there you have a outline of where you're going to put your cover. So Saviland base. Go ahead and apply a thin coat right over the top of the peel-off base from cuticle to free edge. Once your base is applied, go ahead and give that a 30-second cure. Alright, after that base coat has been cured, now I'm going to design my tips. I have my Sailor Magic acrylic brush by Couture. Alright, here are the colors I'm going to be using. We're going to use this pink diamond glitter. We're going to use the white. Oh, I love that. So pretty. Thinking about using this one here. It's like a summertime. It reminds me of summertime. I'm also going in with the blue and then a little bit of the white. I'm going to put a little bit of the green in there too. This part, when you're doing it under the nail, make sure to keep it thin, and you still want to keep that C curve, okay? But I'm just going to pick up some small beads, apply them in there. Make sure to wipe your brush in between. Make sure it's nice and flat and flush with that nail. Also make sure that you're going up all the way to the side wall, all the way up, covering every spot of that nail on the underside. When you get down to your line, you're going to stop. You don't want to go any further. You can flip it after it dries and make sure, you know, that's how you like it and everything looks good. Everything's in its place. You can turn it on the side, that way your colors don't like run all to the center. I think I've got that one pretty good. Let me go ahead and show you down the barrel. Everything is nice and smooth. It's very thin. That's what you want. Okay. Now you can turn it over and check it and see if that's how you like it. And then continue. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this. And I'll see you guys at the end. Alright, you guys, after the acrylic dries, it's time to apply the nails. So I am using my Saviland Diamond Polygel. This is in Diamond Silver. Like I said, it's going to be different. That is going to be my nail bed color. I am going to take off that Sharpie in just a minute. I did apply this one already. I wanted to see how it looked. And so far, so good. So I went ahead and put some isopropyl alcohol in my little dish here. I'm going to take the next nail. And you do not want to go past that line. But you do want to put a little more than normal because these are very sharp C-curve. They're not sculpted, but they're really sharp. They have a really sharp C-curve, so you do want to add a little bit more polygel than normal. Take your alcohol or slip solution or just whatever you want to use, and you're going to start covering all of that empty space with your polygel. Make sure you go all the way to that line because you want to make sure that, you know, the nail bed looks good. You can flip it over if you need to, but you're going to cover that entire line. You're going to butt that polygel up right to that acrylic. Just butt it right up to it. Just like that. Super simple. Turn your light on. Go ahead and apply it to your nail. Go down and cure. So before I fully cure, I like to flip it. If I have any polygel right here that's like going all over the place, just take my brush and just pat that and smooth that down. There's not a whole lot there, so I'm not going to worry about it. So then what I'll do is I'll flash cure underneath the nail. That way it's not going to move around while I'm doing the other nails. So again, take it, make sure the acrylic is dry. Get your polygel, whatever color you want. I was going to use glow in the dark, but I couldn't find my Saviland glow in the dark. That would have been really fun. Maybe next time. Alright, so again, I think I'm going to need a little more polygel. Alright, just because these are like sculpted. They're not sculpted, guys, but they are very sharp. They have a very sharp apex, C-curve. Okay, so maybe I did add too much. Let me take some of that out. I don't want to have too much in there because then it's going to be a big old mess. Alright, let's pull that back down. Alright, again, you're going to butt the polygel right up to the acrylic. Let me grab a little bit more down here because this nail is so sharp. You want to have enough product right in the cuticle area with these nails. Okay, flip it, make sure it looks alright. Go onto your nail. Press down till it gets to your free edge. And cure. Now remember at the beginning, I already buffed the surface shine, so there's no cleanup. Hardly any cleanup. If you do have some spillage outside the cuticle area, you're going to take your e-file and your cuticle bit and clean your sidewalls and your cuticle area. Right. One more time. I'll speed it up a little bit. After all the nails are applied, we're going to pop it into the light for 60 seconds. Okay, before you shape, file, and buff, I'm going to take my Saviland No Wipe Top Gel, No Wipe Top Coat, and we're going to encapsulate that acrylic with the top coat. So you're just going to go ahead and do a thin coat of that underneath the nail. Alright, after you have encapsulated your acrylic with a clear top coat, go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. Alright, once that's cured, go ahead and take a lint-free wipe, or 2 or 3. Some isopropyl alcohol. We're going to take off the Sharpie. You're just going to rub that and take the Sharpie right off. Just like so. Alright, so I'll be back. Okie dokie smoky. Once you have your black marker wiped off, you can design them with stones or stickers or whatever. Alright guys, I got the sticker book from the Glam Pack shop, and I'm going to use these really cool stickers here. Lots of designer stickers. There were 5 of these Fendi stickers in a row, so I'm putting them on the very tips of each nail. I'm going to be using the crystal stones, and then I think a couple of these. So get whatever you use to apply your gems. I'm just going to take my Squeezy Gummy Jelly by Couture. And this is after the charms, or the gems, sorry. Now we got to top coat these, and I will zoom it in so you guys can get up close and personal. I think this set turned out super cute. You guys let me know in the comment section down below. I'm going to take my Saviland top coat, and let's get started. Alright, once you have those puppies top coated, let's go ahead and pop it into the light. Add some cuticle oil, cure for 60. I'm gonna take my Couture cuticle oil, go ahead and apply it. Rub it in real good. So quickly, let me go through the nails. Here's the thumbnail. I just wanted to show you guys what the acrylic looks like. Here is the pointer. Look at that side. Wow. I love this acrylic. It is beautiful. And then this one's kind of like a swirl, like pink swirl. And then this one is like, I tried to like do a swirly blue, green, white. Get you guys this acrylic set. I will link the link down below. Really great acrylic set. Like I said, I've always really enjoyed Saviland. The acrylics go on really nicely. Everything looks great. 2 thumbs up for them. This stuff came in a polygel kit, so if you guys want to get the diamond polygel kit, that is what I used in the video for the nail bed color, which is totally odd. I know it's very different, but that's who I am. I like to be different. So hope you guys do enjoy it. Give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I have a lot of people that watch me that are not subscribed. I would really appreciate it if you guys would take a minute out of your day and just hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free, and I do appreciate it. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you've learned something new. Let me know what you think of them, and I'll see y'all in the next one. God bless. Bye, guys.